There is a significant issue with Shiba Inu. Where is that enormous $500,000 that we laboriously earned, and is it conceivable that the developers simply fled with it? It is impossible that I am the only one who is experiencing some anxiety regarding this. Please remain patient, as we are about to delve into a realm of pandemonium. The current state of the Shiba Inu drama will keep you on the edge of your seat. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the curve in the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more SHIB news, be sure to click the like button. The implementation of Shibarium signified a substantial advancement for the ecosystem. In particular, the Bone token, which functions as the specified gas fee token on the Shibarium network, has proven to be an indispensable component of the platform's capabilities. By committing to allocate 70% of the gas fees generated for burning Shiba Inu, the development team effectively improves the tokenomics as a whole. Nevertheless, the existing manual operation of the combustion process presents a number of obstacles. The group adheres to a recurring procedure in which Bone tokens are exchanged for Shiba Inus, and then these tokens are incinerated. Notwithstanding its initial execution, the manual burning process possesses intrinsic limitations that merit careful contemplation. Primarily, it necessitates a substantial investment of time and requires the development team to pay close attention to detail. This not only results in an augmentation of their burden, but also renders human error a possibility. Furthermore, when compared to automated systems, the efficacy of the manual process is inferior. The latency that occurs during the conversion of gas fees to Shiba Inu and subsequent incineration disrupts the tokenomics process as a whole. The reason for this postponement may have a negative impact on the prompt completion of the team's obligations, which may result in discontent among the community. Moreover, manual burning are vulnerable to fluctuations and vagaries in the market. Engaging in the manual combustion of significant quantities of Shiba Inus during periods of market volatility entails inherent dangers, especially when market liquidity and price fluctuations are taken into account. In addition, manual burning processes present obstacles pertaining to transparency and accountability. By providing a more transparent and secure method for executing token combustion, automated systems guaranteed adherence to the initial commitments established with the community. In contrast, manual burns may give rise to uncertainties regarding the validity and precision of the burning procedure. Evidently cognizant of this, the Shiba Inu development team has made a commitment to implement an automated incineration system. With only 1 day remaining until the February 2024 deadline for this transition, a significant issue has emerged. As stated earlier, the ongoing burning continued to be performed manually. It was revealed approximately 1 month ago that gas fees had generated Bone tokens in excess of $1.3 million. As per the team's commitment, an estimated sum of $900,000 worth of Shiba Inu ought to have been incinerated. However, the recent market collapse poses a challenge to this procedure. The group performed weekly manual burning throughout the month of December, torching approximately $90,000 worth of Shiba Inu each time. Why not increase the burn? One might inquire. The procedure, however, entails the sale of Bone tokens, and the group wished to prevent a move that could cause the price to plummet. Describe how it functions. The Bone tokens utilized by the Shiba Inu development team are produced using gas fees on the Shibarium network. The Shiba Inu development team has adopted a more intentional strategy at this time. As a prerequisite for acquiring Shiba Inus, they engage in the ritualistic practice of burning Bone tokens. Subsequently, we shall explore the economic implications. When an item is introduced for sale in any market, particularly one characterized by moderate liquidity, it is common for its price to undergo a decline in fluctuation. It is an elementary illustration of supply and demand. A decrease in price is the usual consequence of inundating the market with a commodity. In this instance, selling Bone tokens in significant quantities is unlikely to result in a price reduction, which is precisely what they wish to prevent. The following is the pivotal aspect. Their attention extended beyond the Shiba Inu exclusively. The Bowen token project, which is also active, necessitates their attention. Making a sacrifice in order to advance the other is contrary to their strategic objectives. Consider embellishing a grand celebration for Shiba Inu with bone mementos that cause damage to the dance floor. This is an unfavorable compromise. Therefore, they proceeded with prudence, seeking to achieve a harmonious equilibrium that would satisfy Shiba Inu aficionados while ensuring that the Bone token project remained unaffected. This management is comparable to the act of rotating platters. Strategic endeavors are required to maintain equilibrium. The economics of this situation are executed deftly by the team, guaranteeing the success of both Shiba Inu and Bone tokens without sacrificing one for the other. Regardless, the initial strategy entailed completing the complete combustion procedure by the conclusion of February, followed by a subsequent shift to an automated burning system. Nevertheless, with only 1 week remaining in January, Shiba Inu, valued at more than $500,000, remain unclaimed. Due to the present state of the market, manual burning have ceased to exist. As stated by Lucy, the Shiba Inu marketing specialist, they do not catch fire on crimson days. In addition, a market collapse continues despite the approval of the initial cryptocurrency exchange-traded fund, ETF, for Bitcoin. The group currently confronts a dilemma. Their goal is to implement automated incineration. However, they are unable to move forward until they resolve the outstanding matter involving the $5,000 value of Shiba Inu. Comparable to desiring to purchase a brand new, elegant automobile, but comprehending that necessary repairs must be made to the current one. Subsequently, consider the $500,000 issue, which is equivalent to the $1 million question. In the event that the group elects to transition to automated fires by the stipulated deadline tomorrow, what occurs to the $500,000? Does this imply that the Shiba Inu developers have just stolen the hard-earned money of the community? Wait 1 minute. We should not yet press the alarm button. Although it is simple to hasten conclusions, take into account the following. The developers' dedication to the Shiba Inu initiative has been observed. Had they intended to make a spectacular exit, they could have retained the complete $1.3 million generated from gas fees without the need for burning. Therefore, notwithstanding the uncertain outcome concerning that 500,000 individuals, it is premature to prematurely forecast the worst. The Shiba Inu team has demonstrated commitment to the undertaking. Therefore, squandering community funds does not quite make sense. In this case, time will be the definitive narrator, exposing whether this is a detour or a speed blip in Shiba Inu's voyage. However, here we are, the Shiba Inu team, contending with market volatility, community obligations, and the desire for a more streamlined cremation procedure. In December, the group experienced setbacks with their manual burning procedure, which led to disillusionment among the enthusiastic community that had set lofty anticipations. Presently, the market is encountering difficulties, and the Shiba Inu team finds itself in a predicament. There is palpable dread. In this instance, how will the community react? The persistent market downturn has placed the team in a precarious position, wherein it is progressively more difficult to keep commitments. Navigating this depth of uncertainty is analogous to traversing a precipice. Prior delays have established a precedent, and the Shiba Inu team is now proceeding with caution due to the increasing complexity of market conditions. The community holds greater expectations, and any difficulties or failures to fulfill commitments during these periods of testing may elicit responses that span from disillusionment to ire. The situation is unquestionably nerve-wracking. As the market decline progresses, the team's capacity to effectively manage community expectations and navigate these turbulent waters will be put to the true test of their communication and resilience. Everything is riding on the response of both the market and the Shiba Inu community to these obstacles. It is a delicate tango. The tale, however, does not terminate here. In actuality, the duration of this market collapse cannot be predicted with a crystal ball, and this unpredictability is unsettling. The Shiba Inu team would have ideally completed the transition to automated burns on Shibarium this month, thereby concluding the ongoing manual burn controversy. Unfortunately, that appears to be an unattainable goal in light of the current unstable market conditions. It is evident that another delay is an impending concern. Let's retreat slightly. It has been duly noted that the Shiba Inu community has a propensity to exhibit a pronounced negative response to delays, which is to put it mildly. This is where the situation becomes complex. If the community, which is already irate about previous delays, decides to liquidate their Shiba Inu tokens, they are essentially adding fuel to the fire of the market collapse. A widespread departure from an already declining market could potentially exacerbate the current downturn. It is alarming to consider Shiba Inu enthusiasts terminating their involvement with the endeavor and bidding their goodbyes. The cascade effect can be generated by the collective actions of the community in a market that is already laden with uncertainty. The potential withdrawal of individuals from the initiative would not only be detrimental to Shiba Inu owners, but it also has the capacity to worsen the current market downturn. Presently, we are entangled in a complex interplay of uncertainties, wherein the duration of the market collapse remains uncertain. Automated fires operate in a state of ambiguity, and the community's reaction to possible delays functions as an unforeseeable wild card that may exert an impact on the market. Everyone is constantly on edge, anticipating with great eagerness the manner in which the dominoes will ultimately collapse. However, what are your thoughts on that? Leave a comment below. I would greatly appreciate your perspective.